I'm here with Ben Kay, who'll be keeping a keen eye on tonight's match.
Good evening, Nick. Good evening to all of you watching at home.
Toulouse, a club in the southwest of France, are one of the oldest French rugby clubs, founded in 1907, when two sides merged.
Quill takes the ball.
There's room on the outside. He gets back onto his feet. It's a challenge for the ball. Excellent defence, and they've got the ball back.
Marchand sends it on to Bay.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all.
Oh, he really shouldn't have tried that pass. So, here's the first line out of the match. But they should be able to build something really good ball from the line out.
They've held on to the ball.
The ball's being nicely moved around.
Oh, the defence really taking no prisoners now.
Gaps opening up out wide. Oh, they've lost the ball there.
He needs support. What a turnover. Really sharp thinking for that pass.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck.
He's taking responsibility for the kicking. The ball is taken cleanly. In they go to the ruck. They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
They're going to work hard for the ball.
They keep the ball. And the attack leads to a ruck.
They took the ball in and it's still theirs.
Look at this, plenty of space out wide.
And that's got into touch.
He takes him into touch with a great tackle. The two teams ready for the full line out.
A lot of pressure on this line out. They set up a ruck.
The scrum half launches play. Arnold finds touch. So 7 players readying themselves for this line out.
And they create a maul.
Olmsted doing what he can to beef up the pack.
The defence has done really well to halt that maul.
Good passing.
They've got space out wide.
It's a ruck.
Ball still in their possession.
There's a ruck being created.
It's stolen. He sets off down the touchline.
Gets his hands free in the contact.
The ball sent into touch by Holmes.
The caller opts for a 5-man line-out. The ball well taken.
That's now a maul.
The maul has run out of steam here. The defence countering so well.
And a ruck is formed. They still control the ball and can go wide.
Quill passes the ball.
And there are overlaps to be found out wide.
Oh, just fantastic. What a score from Kurandrani.
How about that, Ben? The move with such verve and determination.
That's right, Nick. They were so tenacious and they got their reward with that try.
Recovered by Quill.
They pile into the ruck.
Quill tackled. They still have the advantage.
The defence seems less effective out wide.
Advantage is over.
He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
This is going to be a real struggle.
No, that didn't work, Ben.
The timing of the attack is just not quite right.
The referee says that's a ruck.
And they fly into the ruck. A really good contest there, and they manage to get the ball. There's big gaps on the outside.
The ball goes into touch. Well, we're going to have a 7-player line-out with the ball thrown in by Dupont. Ball thrown in, and they keep possession. The tackle made, but the pass to Heron.
They've turned over the ball.
We're approaching the end of the first half. They're scrapping for the ball. They took the ball in, and it's still theirs. That looks like it'll be a ruck. The ball's been burgled. Ruck forms.
The defence had him well and truly covered.
It's stolen. A missed pass by Tolafua.
Here comes the support.
The attacking team keeps the ball. They're moving the ball well.
And he sends him into touch.
Yeah, that was much wiser. They've stopped the attack and recovered the ball.
And the second half of the match underway.
He's gathered that ball really well.
He caught that ball well, brilliantly positioned.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
Not what they'd have hoped for, Ben.
No fooling the defence there. Well, they're really intent on keeping this ball alive.
The referee says that's a ruck.
Oh, they've lost the ball there.
They pile into the ruck.
The ball's been burgled.
The ball is being moved very quickly.
O'Callaghan is caught by Marchand.
He had to be stopped. A crucial tackle.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created.
There's not a great deal of support there.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck. They set up a ruck. Some clearing out is needed there.
It's a ruck.
They still have control of the ball.
This is going to be a real struggle.
They keep the ball.
Players flying in, adding their weight to this maul.
The ball has to come out, all have to move forward, or the referee will intervene.
And that's it, a try from O'Callaghan.
Oh, they gave it a go, and it worked perfectly.
They've been totally on top and been rewarded for their patience.
He's nailed it. The kick's recovered. It's the first scrum of the match after 55 minutes.
The two front rows have to want to get at each other. If you can dominate the scrum, it can create a psychological advantage for the rest of the game.
Bind! Set!
The forwards have had to work so hard there to recover the ball from the scrum. There are huge opportunities on the wings.
It's a try!
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch, Ben.
Yeah, Nick, when the players show they want to play, it's always entertaining.
It has been coming for some time.
They've had all the momentum and they didn't flinch when it mattered.
Ball safely taken.
Well, that break showing that he really is in the mood.
And the attack leads to a ruck.
And they keep possession. Very skillful handling.
They really should be getting the ball out to the wingers.
Oh, what a move that was, and what a try. They've always been in charge, and they've just moved further ahead.
That's right, Nick. Not much more to add. They have the game under their control.
Gathered in by. They're going to work hard for the ball.
They've turned over the ball.
Got underneath it. Superb. The ball's taken. A ruck's formed. They've held on to the ball. Pass. Armitage seizes the opportunity and breaches that defence. He can't be caught now. Breaks free and scores. It's not quite demonstration rugby, but they were already ahead, and that try really takes them out of reach.
Exactly, Nick. You wouldn't think they could be caught now.
Ah, he's got it. The high ball, won back by. Opportunity out wide. Ruck forms. Armitage adding to the conversation. It's a ruck.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
He makes a pass. He gives the ball. Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. There's a ruck being created.
Oh, and they've managed to steal the ball in the ruck.
No, not quite. This time it doesn't work.
Oh, it was worth a try, Nick.
They're scrapping for the ball. They still have control of the ball.
He needs support. And they fly into the ruck.
Not long now, just a few minutes to go. Ruck, well defended by Quiu.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. They took the ball in and it's still theirs.
They're passing the ball around well.
He's taken to the ground, now he has to release the ball. That looks like it'll be a ruck. It's taken by Dupont. That ball well taken by Lonka. Ruck. Lonka taken to the ground. Spate clears it with a kick. What drama, what theatre we've had today.
I totally agree.
That's the end of the... It's a real pleasure to be here tonight with Ben Kay, who will be providing his insight. Ben, thanks for joining us. Cronin recovers the ball.
And a ruck is formed.
Turnover ball. Dupont takes it on the outside. And it goes out. Dead ball. We're now in the 3rd minute and it's 0-0. Dupont with a grubber kick.
In they go to the ruck.
It's stolen. There are possibilities out wide. Breakthrough by O'Callaghan. Quill, who gives it to Kurandrani. Not bad, but well countered.
Great read from the defence.
They must get the ball out to the wingers.
They pile into the ruck. They keep the ball.
A ruck's formed.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
Arnold steams along the outside. Bit of a high tackle there. Let's be frank, that stupidity could cost the team dearly.
He let himself get carried away. He gets set to try for 3 points. It just wasn't on. He hasn't got the distance for that sort of kick.
It's a ruck.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. This is going to be a real struggle.
A really good contest there, and they managed to get the ball. He needs to go wide.
That looks like it'll be a ruck. They still have control of the ball. Armitage keeps the ball moving. The attack was well read.
That really is such a pity.
Oh, they've lost the ball there. They're going to work hard for the ball. They've held on to the ball. Excellent handling.
Oh, that was well played out wide.
In touch. First throw-in at the 21st minute mark. Still their ball. Attacking ball. Queel passes after the tackle to Heron.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
He passes it.
There are huge opportunities on the wings.
They're scrapping for the ball.
They keep the ball.
There's not a great deal of support there.
They still control the ball and can go wide. He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
Playing with the advantage. First scrum of the match. Here's a scrum somewhat 45 yards out.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
See the pack here, pushing straight and pushing hard.
Clean possession at the scrum for the forwards. It's taken by the number 9.
There was a foul, but the referee is playing advantage. The players getting ready for the scrum.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
Excellent body position from the forwards, who keep their own ball.
They ought to be able to keep this ball. That's a solid scrum. It's taken by Dupont. Dupont finds his mate. Ruck forms.
Ball still in their possession.
Arnold finds touch. Everybody in the line out. It's a full one. They've worked hard to retain possession. Oh, that's a poor pass. They took the ball in and it's still theirs. They've got space out wide. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. The scrum half pulls the ball out. The siren goes, and that means when play stops, it'll be the end of the half.
Oh, and they've managed to steal the ball in the ruck. Oh, poor ball retention.
The referee says that's a ruck.
And they drive in to secure the ball. They've turned over the ball.
He passes the ball. The referee signals the end of the first half. And the kick-off to mark the start of the second half. The ball is cleared by Arnold. Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. There's a ruck being created. The ball is out for the scrum half. In the arms of Saili.
He needs to go wide.
That is such an important tackle.
In they go to the ruck.
They still have control of the ball. It's a ruck. And they keep possession.
He needs support.
They've held on to the ball. In touch.
They're putting all the forwards into the line-out.
The ball gathered in. The ball's now in the maul. It's being held by Olmsted.
Use!
Good defence, puts a temporary break on the maul.
Cronin passes to Armitage.
Fantastic build-up play to the try.
Oh, everything that went into that has been rewarded. What a brilliant try.
They saw the opening, didn't hesitate and took full advantage. What a try.
Great catch. That was not easy. There's a bit of room and he's there.
Ball still in their possession. They really should be getting the ball out to the wing.
He's through.
They still control the ball and can go wide. He slices through the defence.
Perfect, perfect. A really good move.
I think we can say that was really well done.
The ball's kept alive. Might be worth spreading it to the wing. Rock, Marchand, well taken.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
They're going to work hard for the ball. Piling into the ruck. They took the ball in and it's still theirs.
The defence seems less effective out wide. And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
They have to get the ball to the winger.
They keep the ball. Ooh, quite a risky offload in that tackle.
카메라가 세일이야, 갑자기. 세일이야. 코르토인데요. 모르겠네. これぐらいかな。
So we'll have a five-man line-out. So the ball still with the attack.
So safe under the high ball.
Taken by Lonka. Lonka is grabbed and throws it out to Korandrani.
Exactly. They combine so well.
Well, there's nothing more to be said.
He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created.
He gives the ball and he finds touch. So we're about to have a throw into a full line out. So they'll keep the ball.
The maul is formed. Now they have to keep moving forward.
They're joining the maul, putting their shoulder to the wheel.
They've organised themselves really well, ready to stop that forward movement.
They're scrapping for the ball.
The attacking team keeps the ball. And a ruck is formed. Some clearing out is needed there.
They're on their marks, ready to go for it.
Let's see if they smash it up the middle or whether they try and take them on the outside.
There's not a great deal of support. There.
A really good contest there, and they managed to get the ball.
A ruck's formed. They still have control of the ball. A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck.
Now the support arrives at the ruck.
He passes it.
And he still manages to free up the ball despite that contact.
It's stolen.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball, and they fly into the ruck. And we've reached the end of 80 minutes of play. There's big gaps on the outside.
Well played by Olmsted.
Excellent defence, and they've got the ball back. And there are overlaps to be found out wide.
It's a ruck.
The ball's been burgled. Off to the side for Cronin. Try.
What a move.
I'm thrilled to have Ben Kay with me here in the commentary box this evening.
Thanks, Nick. I'm delighted to be here with you at this match.
Saili takes the ball to the ground.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck. And he fielded that kick really well. They keep the ball.
There's not a great deal of support there.
Ball still in their possession.
Yeah, that's how to keep the ball alive. The referee letting them play on.
In they go to the ruck.
They've held on to the ball.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball. And here we have the first scrum of the match. Now the forwards are getting set for this scrum, about 45 yards out.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
The forwards have had to work so hard there to recover the ball from the scrum.
See the pack here, pushing straight and pushing hard.
Dupont will get us going again. Dupont breaks loose in space. The ball sent into touch by Dupont.
The first throw-in for the hooker.
Plucked out of the air by Armitage.
And a ruck is formed. They've turned over the ball. Oh, and they score a magnificent try.
How about that? What a talent.
Oh, Nick, perfectly executed piece of play, all rounded off with a superb try.
から蹴んの？絶対入らんやん。
So the conversion. 2 more points up for grabs. Just a reminder, 5-0 for the moment between the two teams.
むずいむずいむずい。
5-0.
A great platform to attack from here, from this rock.
Oh, that was a high tackle.
Oh, that is horrible. Look at that tackle.
He's got to learn to channel that aggression and energy.
Now for the penalty kick. (5-0). We're now in the 13th minute and it's 5-0. Lonka takes the ball in the air.
So safe under the high ball. We need support.
That's him tackled.
Oh, look at that offload.
They're moving the ball well.
The attack continues with a maul. And finally the maul stopped.
Recycled out of contact for Holmes. That looks like it'll be a ruck. They took the ball in and it's still theirs.
They must get the ball out to the wingers.
He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball.
They keep the ball. He offloads the ball out of the tackle.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all.
Terrible pass.
And the attack leads to a ruck. They still control the ball and can go wide. They set up a ruck.
And they keep possession.
Good passing.
A ruck's formed.
Strong work from Bai.
Opportunity out wide.
O'Callaghan finds his mate. They're going to work hard for the ball.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball. And it ends up safe in his arms.
He caught that ball well, brilliantly positioned. Look at this, plenty of space out wide.
This is going to be a real struggle.
Oh, and they've managed to steal the ball in the ruck.
Dupont keeps the ball moving.
Sharp passing. Opportunity out wide.
He makes a pass. Ruck forms. They've held on to the ball.
Successful offload out of the tackle.
Lonka takes the ball.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created.
He's gathered that ball really well.
The two teams get set for a 3-man line-out.
Oh, here's the king of the line-outs right now.
Got underneath it. Superb.
They pile into the ruck. Excellent defence, and they've got the ball back.
Oh, that's a terrible pass. Look at this, plenty of space out wide.
The referee says that's a ruck.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck, and there are overlaps to be found out wide. They still control the ball and can go wide.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all.
They still have control of the ball. This is going to be a real struggle. They took the ball in and it's still theirs.
How good was that?
Yes.
That's just the sort of play the supporters love, and us as well.
Absolutely right, Nick. And it was so well done, the defence had no answers for it.
すごいな、ここ。キックはわかんないな。
Now for the conversion.
ちょっと待って。これであ、やばい。どう？
Well, the ball was struck well enough, but it went left.
That's it. The two teams will go back to their respective changing rooms.
A blow of the whistle from the referee, and we're underway again at the start of the second half.
A bad pass didn't reach the intended target.
And they keep possession.
The ball is being moved very quickly. Oh, wonderful offload. Oh, the defence really taking no prisoners now. They really should be getting the ball out to the wingers.
What a pity. It almost worked.
Oh, the timing was just off. Ball still in their possession. In they go to the ruck. The attacking team keeps the ball.
He gives the ball.
Great pass.
Marchand tears down the defending wall.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball.
He needs support.
They've decided to go with a 7-player line-out. Ball held on to after the throw-in. A ruck's formed. Dupont will get us going again. They must get the ball out to the wingers.
He decides to kick it high to take play outside the 22. They keep the ball.
Dupont breaks loose in space. Dupont finds touch. Dupont with 7 men to aim for.
Great throw in by the hooker. The ball's set up. Now they have to protect the ball. Oh, tremendous defence. They've just stopped that in its tracks.
The players are ready. The ball's about to be fed in. They've got to be so well prepared in this scrum, so close to the goal line.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
Excellent body position from the forwards who keep their own ball. Oh, the scrum's gone down under real pressure from the opposition.
And the ball in the arms of the scrum half. Yes, it's a try! They needed the score and it's worked perfectly. What a move! No, not enough distance on that kick.
Ball is taken cleanly.
Well taken. Lonka teaming up with Saili. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. Pass. A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. It's stolen. They're going to work hard for the ball.
The scrum half can launch the next attack.
There's not a great deal of support there.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
Might be worth spreading it to the wing. Ruck, Cronin, adding to the conversation.
There's room on the outside. Really sharp thinking for that pass. And they drive in to secure the ball. And the attack leads to a ruck. They've turned over the ball.
Ball safely taken. Lonka beneath the kick. There's a ruck being created. Turnover for the defence.
They set up a ruck.
And they keep possession.
They pile into the ruck.
Turnover ball. The ball's passed. The ball's being nicely moved around. Off to the side for Spate. The referee lets them play on with the advantage.
Ball still in their possession. And the attack leads to a ruck.
Strong work from Bai.
What a turnover.
Time for some fresh legs.
Yeah, they'll be looking for some impact off the bench.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
They ought to be able to keep this ball. That's a solid scrum.
Clean possession at the scrum for the forwards.
Ball taken by Dupont. Recovered by Hart. A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck.
A really good contest there, and they managed to get the ball. Wow, he's well and truly tackled.
That looks like it'll be a ruck. He just wasn't concentrating on the pass. There's a ruck being created. Cronin piles in to get the ball for his team. It looks like they're going to try something special here, Ben, something magic.
That's right, Nick. Be really interesting to see what exactly. Are they really intent on keeping this ball alive? The ball is cleared with a kick. He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball. The attacking team keeps the ball.
They're scrapping for the ball. Tackle made.
And a ruck is formed. They keep the ball.
Ball comes out for the scrum half. This is going to be a real struggle. They've held on to the ball. They have to get the ball to the winger. Brilliant tackle. Strong work from Cronin. That's a clever pass out of the tackle.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
The referee signals the advantage. It's a free ball. Let's see what they can do with it.
Ball still in their possession.
There's not a great deal of support
No
there.
advantage. Back to previous foul.
The end of the debate, and a contest that in truth was decided well before the final whistle.
Well, the two teams in today's game were never in the same club.